I'm Airazor. I'm the female member of Optimus Primal's crew. I've got a sexy voice, I'm a really tough girl, and no boy had better mess with me. But of course, according to Takara, that wasn't good enough for them, because of them, I was redubbed into a man! Unbelievable. Oh, hello again, viewers. Crichton Prime here again, coming at you from Crity TV on Iacon. And welcome to my next overview for Beast Wars Transformers. For this episode, The Spark. So annoying. Why has she changed it to a man? In this episode, a stasis pod is knocked out of orbit and sent crashing into a Predacon zone with powerful energon geysers. Of course, Rhinox happens to be in the area, but thanks to energon interference, he can't contact base, so he's on his own. But Cheetor's nearby. So they soon meet to find the pod with the near-death protoform inside. Thanks to the crash, Chip has been fried and the protoform's dying. So Cheetor offers to donate a part of himself, the chip that the pod needs. So he goes into stasis lock for a bit, well, stasis mode. And in his dream, we're introduced to, via Rhinox, the Spark, which has never been introduced in the original Generation 1 cartoon. They were just living robots and that was it. But this was a sort of debut appearance for the Spark itself. It's just like a soul, a heart, if you will, of the Transformers. And Rhinox explains, as I quote, "What's new, pussycat?" Sorry, that's what he said at the beginning of the dream. When a spark comes online, there is great joy. But when a spark is extinguished, the universe weeps. Gets you right there. Of course, after Cheetor's come back online, he goes off to deal with Black Arachnia, who's just taken down Tigatron with her own cyber venom. And yeah, after a brief fight, which is showing off her nice fighting skills, she shoots a cyber venom dart. He catches it and throws it right back at her, right between the eyes. What aim! Right. Of course, I should be mad for him for hurting my precious Black Arachnia, but that was pretty awesome. And of course, he has to lead Pterosaur and Waspinator on a wild goose chase in the area as well. Intense. Rhinox, meanwhile, is downloading a bit of himself into the pod. Of course, this causes him to sort of be knocked down and go back into his beast mode. Thanks to John Surge. And the stasis pod is initiating the scanning. Well, trying to anyway. No living things in that wasteland, you know what I mean? Of course, Pterosaur, having knocked down Cheetor, is close to victory when well, right at the last second, it's another one of those last second moments, the pod finally scans a nearby eagle. And thus spawn is Airazor. Yes, I know this is the Armada repaint of our non-canon to cartoon Transmetal form, who's currently missing her head in robot mode. Just go along with it. Of course, she shows off her wonderful skills and incredibly sexy voice to literally blast Pterosaur right into pieces. Waspinator can relate, he'll be fine. And of course, at the end, Airazor, the new femme fatale and new girl for the Maximal crew, is giving a tour of the base. If it weren't for Cheetor and Rhinox, she wouldn't be alive right now. Airazor, the new woman. I'd just like to point something out. That, if you could come with me, yeah, just go to a wiki page on TF Wiki. I know it's probably hard to see. Look, if you can see it, you probably won't, but I'll point it out for you anyway. In the English, it's Pauline Newstone, who's a woman, but in the Japanese dub for Takara, it's Tetsuya Iwanaga, who is a man. Yeah, just take that in, if you will. So, all that, the only girl in the entire Maximal crew, besides Black Rat, who was brought back to the Maximals later on thanks to Silverbolt, spoilers, the only girl on the Maximal crew is changed into a man. Why, Japan? What? She was brilliant. She had that incredible voice, that great attitude, just proper funny. And yeah, you see that slender figure? Does that look that protruded chest, which is actually the eagle head? Nice touch. Does that probably decup size? Does that look like a man to you? Those lovely feminine hands? No. That is not a man. And of course, thanks to the Japanese dub. Of course, in the English one, there was a sort of a slow build-up of romance between Airazor and Tigertron. But thanks to the English dub, that became a bit of a brotherly love, like bromance, if you will. Of course, yeah. Thanks to this, of course, I know this, again. I know this is spoilers for Series 3, but hear me out. I know you've probably seen it before by now, but yeah, they're holding hands here. They're holding hands, so that officially made them a gay couple. Again, I've got nothing against gay couples. I'm totally fine with it, even though I'm technically Christian. That just ruined it. It was proper love. It was wonderful. And I'd just like to stress, you see this? In the main post, you see all of them. Airazor is provocatively hugging Optimus Primal's leg, like any woman would, in a nice pose like that, because he's big and manly. And she's like, ooh, Optimus. Would you see another man do that? Seriously? Come back to me. No, you wouldn't. I swear. If they do this... Get her blasters off her shoulders. If they do the same to RC... one day in the future they make her into a man, I swear I'm gonna flip a lid. You hear me? No gender bending again. Okay, I'm back now. I hope you enjoy this episode when you see it. If you haven't already, coming next, The Trigger Part 1. The floating island, yeah. I love that.